Here's another clip where you head to the next episode. Here we go. Jeff Cott. Off a free kick. We're playing in the cup. We just playing the backups mostly, bringing in the starters in the last couple of minutes. Hilton got a breakaway. He's free. He's gonna cross into King Abo, but the defender's like, "Don't worry, guys. I've got the block." Oh no! Just standing there like a stunned idiot. Nice. Okay, this man, folks, on another level. Watch this highlight. Watch this highlight. Whitfield's coming up. Folks is in goal. We're on a penalty shootout. Entirely meaningless game. Boom. Stands there and stares at him like he knew it was going to miss. Didn't even shake or attempt to go for it. A clang off to his right, and he's just giving him the stare down. That is a man of character right there. Hello and welcome. Today's episode. Last we left off, we had played a couple of games up in League 1. 2 wins, pretty easy, as far as I'm aware. It's been a hot minute since I've recorded. A couple of days have gone by in real life, so I jumped in, played a few. We had a nothing game. We had a win I didn't care about. We had a penalty, another game I didn't care about because it didn't matter for the results. We've had some good form. We've had some bad form. It's kind of been middling ever since. We're still near the top of the table. 16 games played, 29 points. If we win this game, we can jump up into, oh no, third, second even, depending on how Charlie does. We're looking like we're probably going to be somewhere around here. Ken Abo, top goal scorer in the league. Ford and Abo, best players in the league. Ford is second assists. So they're matched Ford with 2. We've been a very, very, very good side. Bad news today, of course. Anytime we start being good, injuries happen, because if you didn't see our schedule, we've been playing a lot of games. And we'll continue to play a lot of games. Because we're still in the Papa John's Trophy, even though I've been playing a rotated side, we just keep winning those games. We're still in the Cup, because we keep winning those games. Usually I start with the backups, and then once I see that we're drawing, I say, okay, go attacking, bring the starters in, then we score a goal, and then that's that. But still got those 2 things to go. We're probably going to continue because we're up against 2 not great sides in the next round. So we'll just keep winning those, getting some money. Our financial situation, we're up to 600K. Still looking good. The projection looks bad, but we've never gone negative. We've never gone negative. Still got a ton of money to play with. A little bit of transfer budget left. Just want to bring anybody in. We did send a bunch of people out on loans. A couple of our young players, some of the players we're currently not playing, like Sanders. Sanders had an opportunity for a loan plus possible buy-on, so we sent him out on loan. So as it stands, here's going to be our starters for today. Folks in goal, back four of Andy, Moon, Chaplin, and Abu. Taylor, Heskey, and Walsh in midfield. Linton and Ford backing up King Abu. I've decided to push Linton forward more attacking, as opposed to playing on the support role, because I thought maybe he could do something with it. But actually, he's been playing not so great these past couple games. I think I'm going to switch him back to support, and I'm training back on support, because he just doesn't quite seem to have that attacking. Yeah, he's only got 3 finishing, so let's keep him as a supporter, and just have him send over crosses, send over assists, runs with the ball down the left side. That sounds great. So we're kind of running out and playing some backups. Actually, Logan, you are a left back with better ability than Andy? No. But Andy makes a much better backup than you, so you'll be continuing to play a fullback on attack, which is, I assume, what you're training as. Yes, good. So instead of Abu or Andy, we're gonna have Pi take the field. I think his first match for us this season. Oh, I didn't realize that he was tired. We apparently had the under-21s play. I just brought him up from the under-21s along with some other players. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We should go out and get revenge. The players all love a bit of revenge. I agree. Revenge is always fun. I'm all hyped up with fist pumping plus team talk. Pi, you'll be fine. We'll probably switch him out about halftime. Because of our dense schedule, we finally had a week off. It's our first week off since like 2 months ago. It's been hectic. But we no longer have games in it, except for Bolton. It's like, what the heck is Bolton's schedule looking like? I guess they've been delaying a bunch of their games because we had players on international duty. I've decided if we only have some of our backups on international duty, I'm just not gonna bother with canceling the game. If we have a bunch of our starters, which we don't seem to have, really it's only Andy and one of our backup center backs that ever seem to go on international duty with our current squad. So I'm not too concerned about that. Torre also is it one that goes. Only a couple of backups. I'd much rather just play the match and have an easier schedule down the line, and have a game get delayed. Ooh, a very nice tackle there. So we're going to lose. Oh, Folks! Folks! Come on! What was that defense there? First off, great tackle. Don't know how Walsh couldn't beat him out, considering why he didn't attack him there. The ball over the top, Folks is just like, get away. Still not good enough to keep them from scoring. The team that was in last place, or nearabouts to it, has jumped up. We've looked kind of limp these past couple of games. Don't know. Stuff like that. We just aren't. We're messing up the small things. It's really beginning to grind on my nerves. I feel like we should. I mean, the way we played towards the beginning of the season, we were a playoff team. My goodness, this guy Pie is not going to make it. It'll be fine. He'll play until half, and then we'll swap him out. Let's go ahead and shout some encouragement. If we can get them fired up. Rooney now with the throw-in. On the attack again. And we get an awful clearance! Going attacking. It's just stuff... I don't know. We seem to be on a losing spiral, and I can't... We'll pick up a game every now and again, but these just... games we just don't have any attack. You've been terrible. Sort it out. That guy on the left back is coming out of the game. I really should have paid better attention. Had I realized... that's why I didn't have him initially. Apparently, between switching over to get recording stuff, and now, or in the start of the game, I totally missed that he was knackered. I should have just left him on the bench and brought him in for that. But we just let him get away with it today. Abo's not scoring. Ford's having a couple of not-so-great games. Moon is shattered. He had to play some matches recently. Bring on Jeffcott for him, and actually probably swap these two around. A little bit better. Heskey, you're not tired, so you're going to stay in. Ford, do we have someone on the bench for you? Yes, we'll bring on Hilton. Probably can play, and that will be our substitute. Well, switch on Dudziak. Really doesn't want to play there. Switch him a little bit more attacking. Okay, here we go with the throw-in. You taking the throw? Probably going to be a, long throw. Didn't expect that. And over to this right wing. No, around. Dudziak in the midfield. Hilton on the right. Cross it into the center. King Abo. There we go. That's what I was expecting from Ford. Hilton comes in and is able to do it. I'm glad we were able to keep Hilton, and he was not, didn't force his way out over the summer. Much as he tried to. We got a couple more substitutions. Walsh can come off for no one. Walsh can come off for Hilton. This substitution, and cry because that doesn't look good. We'll switch off Walsh for Torre. Maybe they're just stressed. Okay, we're gonna go very attacking now. We desperately need points here if we want to stay as a upper mid-table side, stay as a playoff team. Do whatever you can. Get the ball forward. Attack, 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 attack. Nothing. Nothing. God, we got mugged today. 0.38 XG and they scored 2 goals on us. I'm gonna scream at them. Mid-table. Mid-table is all I want. Table is all I want. A 3 season in a row automatic was too much to be true. So we lost against a team we should have been beating. And so now we're going to go up against Bristol Rovers, who are a much better squad and probably going to look pretty decent against them. Somehow. However that is. Maybe the players just... No, they had rest. I don't know. Whatever reason, the players have decided they don't want to win any more league games, because we have not won a league game in 4 games now. So, hopefully we can turn things around in the next game. Okay, one change for this next game. Apaya Forsen has come on for Heskey. Drops onto the bench, and then the guy we had on the bench, Dudziak, goes back down to the under-21s, finally returning from injury after probably just a couple of days, it seemed like. Good news, all our midfielders like each other. Actually, speaking of dynamics, our dynamics are quite good. It's finally going down because we're on a losing streak now. But only a couple players unhappy, so probably not going to change much. Our hierarchy looks good. Everybody loves me. King Abo, now team leader, just recently got promoted. Everybody is very happy with that. And we need more influential players that can work down. And we only have one main social group in Chaplin, really just not wanting to jump on the inside. We are overall, I mean, we're cohesive. We're just not winning games. But, strategy is the same as before. This time, though, we'll turn our XG into wins. Because our XG puts us, at least the last time I checked, at the top of the league. Go up there and get it. We're gonna need it. Nope, they all think we're gonna lose. Okay, not gonna screw up anymore. Got majority of the team on board with the fist pumps. Everybody around us, except for below us, has played an equal number of games now. So we're probably gonna drop down just outside the playoffs very soon. Once again, avoiding relegation, all we need. If we go up, we will almost certainly come right back down. We do not have the money, facilities, or manpower to play in the championship. We need a year at this level of kind of getting things sorted out. Oh my god! Okay, that was a fluke. That's not going to happen every game. That was an incredible goal. What the heck? I mean, some good close down. We screwed up in the center. We should have more people covering the center. But a good block, a good tackle, just falls in the foot of Lawrence, and everybody's like, huh? And just loses their mind with that one. Doing. Go ahead and demand more. I don't usually demand more, because most of the players don't generally like it. And they go and do something like that, where they just lose the ball, and they go off and score a point. I'm gonna slam the desk this time. I'm gonna slam the desk this time. Promise. Promise, a promise, a promise. Because now we've gone below a team that has 2 games in hand on us. So, what is going on today? We were so good earlier in the season. We just it must just be fatigue. Everybody's injured. Everybody's tired. No one wants to play. I don't want to play. What are you two doing? I get for playing a newbie left back. He just doesn't know where he's supposed to be. Taylor now. Ford, who was not offside? He was not. Ford coming back from an injury. He came back from injury during those cup games. So I played him some to get him back up in shape. The connection that he and Abu had since both of them have been out, it just not quite there yet. Need a few games, it seems, to get themselves going again. Ford with a goal. Very nice. Very, very nice. I've also updated the attacking corner instructions, so now we have 2 instructions, one for the far post, one for the near post. Oh, they're going to score again. We have multiple options of the attack that way, so maybe if Football Manager says, oh, they're always attacking the near post, we've already scored a set piece and say change the instructions, though it was a near post set piece. So, I don't know what's going on. Linton beats 1 defender, beats 2 defender, gets tied up. Now with Pi, sends it over to King Abo. King Abo scores. Very nice flick on there by, really a flick on with his head, though. It was more like a little bounce with his foot. A little Mario jump with his foot in the air, and it bounced the ball up. Another look at that one. Linton does really good keeping out of the hands of the defender. Ooh, actually, that was fancier than I thought. He bounced it once and then kicked it over. Very, very nice. Some of our players are waiting to learn their potential of, so we may be looking to move them on. We've got 3.5 star in Jeff Cott, I believe. We had another person that came out as 4-star potential, so both of them are perfectly adequate at this level, and if we keep them on these nothing deals, we'll probably continue to play them. But if they're expecting more money, or we can get a good deal out of them, please don't get sent off, Abu. Okay. So, what we will do is... Ford, can you play? No. We're going to play 2-man midfield. And who's coming up? Why is... Okay, they scored off. I hate how it doesn't pause after you get a red card, so you don't know what you're doing. Let's see. Kaplan is having a bad game. Matters. So who the midfield is having the worst? Be Apaya Forsen? No, it'd be Walsh. What we'll do is we'll sit Walsh down to right back. You come over. Apaya Forsen wants to play as he can play whatever. He will play as a box-to-box midfielder now. He will play as a Mazzala on attack. And then we need to switch off Walsh for a right back. We'll bring on Andy, who only has... Oh my goodness. Potential is not great. But, I mean, Jeff Cott also, not great potential. probably not going to be improving. We'll call that good. Our center backs have just been the problem. They scored on the penalty. We don't need to see that. Everybody knows how it goes. So I think we're going to lose today. We have to play another, 55, 60 minutes with the two-man midfield and down a player. Yeah, this doesn't look good for us. I'm going to go very defensive. I don't think we're going to go very defensive. I think we are going to get pissed at the players. Terrible. Sort it out. When Pi is not used to me, I kind of really a Jekyll and Hyde team meetings. I scream at them when they're doing when they lose. I'm overly ecstatic when they're happy. Just weird. Goodness. That sails wide. Losing the ball in stupid ways. I think our center backs are mainly the problem. We are way too leaky from the rear. Linton having a bad game. Ford having a good game. Linton just not. I don't know. Maybe he's finally just hitting his cap, hitting his level. We don't quite have the ability anymore. So switch off. And the only center back we can swap off. Swap off you. You're gonna have to play through it. Because I don't think we have another. Hilton can play right back. That is a dumb idea. He is not a right back. I can. On for no one. We'll switch on Torre. On for Linton, see if he can do something. They both seem ineffective today. Taylor's probably going to swap off the next couple of minutes. Andy. This injury, it's the injuries, as I think. We've lost 2 or 3 starters, 2 or 3 key rotational players that I really dislike missing. Ooh, folks, nice block there, nice save. Still attacking with this few players. Probably a dumb idea, but I don't have any other option. Kane Taylor will come off, we'll swing on Heskey. Have one more substitution. I guess Hilton will come on for Apaya. And I don't really want to send him attacking. We'll call that good. Another highlight. Pi now. Pi trying to figure out what he wants to do. Lumps the ball over to King Abo. Immediately loses the ball, but Heskey does a great job of beating out a couple of guys. And he's going to cross. He does a weird cross forward. He was too far. He can make shots, but he's not from that far out. This was just a bad game. Really just bad episode overall. We destroyed in this game because of the penalty and everything that happened, but yikes. You guys are bad luck. This past couple of season when you guys are watching, we have not performed to our peak. So hopefully things will turn around. Our form will pick back up because now we're on a 5-game losing streak or a non-winning streak in the league. So I mean, injuries, they'll start coming back from injuries. We'll see what we can do. We'll probably play for a little while, get through these nothing cup games, maybe come down towards the end of December before the transfer window opens up. We'll see what we can do. Back-to-back against Salford there. Probably don't want to play the back-to-back. Wow, that is literally 3 days away from each other. That's dumb. But our form will turn around. We'll start looking good eventually. Regardless, we're still an established, solid League One side. All I care about. This season, at least. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoy the content, feel free to like and subscribe. That being said, I will see you all next time.
Thanks for watching. You should watch another. Please.